Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Atiqah Azmi and my metric number is 278564. And today we're going to talk about the importance of management in Nestle's organization.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is NAFAHATUS SOFIA binti RASHID. My metric number is 279062. I would like to talk about what is management. The definition of management is the coordination and administration of tasks to achieve a goal. In addition, it is organization strategy and coordinating the effort of staff to accomplish objectives through the application of available resources. In the simple words, management is a group of people that work together to achieve a stated goal of organization. The next is function in management. Management has 4 functions, which is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. The first one is planning. Planning is what manager plan as setting goal and decide how to achieve it. The second one is organizing. Organizing is arrange tasks, people, and resources to accomplish the work. The third one is leading. Leading is manager as the leader need to motivate, directing, and influencing people of the organization to work hard to achieve organization's goal. The last is controlling. Controlling is monitoring performance, comparing it with goals, and taking corrective action as needed. As a manager, they need all of this to achieve their organization's goal. Furthermore, management also has classified into 3 levels of manager. The first one is top manager. Top manager, they tend to have titles such as Chief Executive Officer, CEO, or President. Top manager will make a long-term decision about the overall of the organization. The second is the middle managers. The middle managers work as implement the policy and plan from the top managers and supervise the activity of first line managers. The third is first line manager. First line manager, they make a short-term operating, deciding and directing the daily tasks of organizations. This is the classified of 3 levels of management. So this is all about the management.
Definition of organization is collection of people who are involved in pursuing common purpose. Most of us working have jobs in people's organizations. Even families are a type of organization. Within a large organization, there are various small organizations such as departments and teams of people. People working in organizations have their own way and depend on a number of factors including the nature of leadership, culture, and the type of needs they want to address. In the simple words, organization refers to a group of people who work together to achieve some specific purpose. Managers conduct operation with various types of organization. Firstly, is for-profit organization. They are making money by offering products or services, and from there they gain profit. After that, non-profit organization provide services for the use of customers and not for profit. For example, schools, hospital, and college. Lastly, mutually beneficial organization provide assistance to their members to increase the progress of their interests, such as political parties and trade unions. Organization also have a process. The first step of the process is determination and activities of the classification company. Next is to classify activities into departments that are qualified to manage them. Then, department's executive need to perform delegated tasks with the full authority and responsibility. Subsequently, develop relationship between superiors and subordinates within units or departments. At last, policies need to be formulated to ensure proper coordination between superiors and subordinates and to emphasize specific lines of oversight. Therefore, organization is a goal-centered process with the aim of achieving proper planning and coordination between activities.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Next, I'm going to explain about objective of Nestle company. Business objectives are the specific and measurable result companies hope to maintain as their organization grows. Entrepreneurs and business leaders must track performance in every part of their business to make sure they are moving in the right direction. Next is the importance of setting objectives for business. First is a guideline for enterprise. Business goals serve as a guideline for the enterprise, leading companies down the right path to recognize vulnerabilities, strengths, and opportunities that might arise. And much of the time, the goals remain the same until the condition of the organization alter. For example, Nestle does not prioritize short-term gains at the expense of sustainable long-term business by applying high discount rates to them, which raise the cost of capital for those companies. And the second one is to achieve sustainable long-term business. Sustainability is becoming more important for all companies across all industries. Simply put, sustainability is a business approach to creating long-term value by taking into consideration how a given operates in the ecological, social, and economic environment. And for Nestle company, they have set objectives for the company, which is marketing goals are consistent with Nestle's overall organization targets. The goal of the business to be the world's largest and best branded food manufacturer, thus ensuring that the name of the Nest is synonymous with the highest quality product.
Mission of Nestle company. There are two missions. First, the major benefactors wellness and rich company for the world's health. Second, healthy lifestyle starts within you is to provide consumer with best tasting and most nutritious food to live a better life. Our Nestle company also gives main priority to customer satisfaction and requirements. There are three. First, boosting health. Second, provide nutritious food. Third, improving better lives. The mission of our company is to provide nutritious for the growth and development of consumer from children to elderly, as well as supplying energy which are essential for daily activities. Hence, good food provides qualitative life to live. Our Nestle also ensure to protect consumer from offering contaminated food product. Our Nestle also make sure that all the food products are compliant with minimum health standards and requirements. Meanwhile, our company has came up with multi-source of food, unlike producing only one food in food marketing. Our Nestle company also makes sure that all the food that are produced are nutritious enough to keep a person active all day from preventing drowsiness. Example, our company has produced Milo, which is act as an energy booster for those who consume it from all kind of ages. Good food leads to happy, healthy, and fulfilled life. By consuming healthy and nutritious food, consumers are be free from all reasonable disease, including malnutrition. In order to achieve our mission, our company has taken all the goods to expand our business with economical reasons.
Now, I want to present about the vision of Nestle company. The first vision of Nestle company is lighten the burden of the people. Nestle company sell their goods at reasonable price and affordable price to reduce the burden on the people. For example, Nestle company will ensure that their small seller do not sell Nestle goods at high price, which will burden their people, especially the poor. For example, Nestle company will cooperate with the Ministry of Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs (KPD) and HEP by controlling the price of goods to ensure that the price of their goods is in line with the price set by the government. Therefore, they cannot increase the price of goods that will burden people. Second vision of Nestle company is ensure the progress of Nestle company increase over time. Nestle company is a company that produce the product according the need of its customer and ensure that the product produced meet the limit demand by its user. For example, Nestle company will produce the maximum number of products so that the supply of product is not interrupted. This is to ensure that Nestle company customer do not seek product from the others company. At the same time, Nestle company will
also ensure that the product produced always meet the taste of its customer. For example, Nestle company produce viral product and will produce product that are in high demand among the community. Therefore, Nestle company will always be a leading company in heart of its customer and will never be forgotten. The third vision of Nestle company is to ensure customers are satisfied when making a purchase. Nestle company always promote in selling their product. They will also provide good service to customer. For example, their employers welcome customer by providing good service such as always smile. In addition, the store layout is also neatly arranged to make it easier for customer to make purchase. Next, the vision of Nestle company is help those in need by giving Nestle item. Nestle company provide assistance by providing Nestle product to the less fortunate. For example, Nestle company provide allocation to them by providing Nestle good with a value of Rm100 ringgit every month until the appointed time. For example, goods provided such as daily needs. With the profit earned by Nestle company can help the poor who are less able to buy daily necessity. Lastly, the vision of Nestle company is provide sales service and information to a customer regardless of religious and racial status. Nestle company value unity among the community. Therefore, Nestle company ensure that its employers do not have the nature of partiality in service their customers. In addition, product produced by Nestle company have content label for each product. Therefore, indirectly, consumer can read carefully about the nutritional value of product produced by Nestle company before purchasing. Thank you.
First, we have to know what is about the management functions. Management functions is essential for an organized life and necessary to run all types of organizations. For managing life means getting things done to achieve life's objective, and managing an organization means getting things done with and through other people to achieve its objective. So, there are four basic functions of management, which is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. These functions work together in the creation, execution, and realization of an organizational goals. The four functions of management can be considered as a process where each function builds on the previous function. To be a successful management needs to follow the four functions of management in the proper order. The first thing of management function is planning. First thing first, managers firstly need to develop a plan, then organize their resources and delegate responsibilities to employees according to the plan. Then, lead others to efficiently carry out the plan, and finally evaluate the plan's effectiveness as it is being executed and make any necessary adjustments. We in the Nestle's company have planned new things in order to achieve goals in our organizations. First thing first, we plan to invest in geographies and categories of fast growth. In our high growth product, which is coffee, pet care, nutrition, water, and nutritional health categories, our organization will increase investments. Our company also demanded that attractive growth level be experienced by other parts of our portfolio, including brands such as Maggi, Kit Kat, Garden Gourmet, and Sweet Earth. Next, at Nestle, we are committed to selectively investing throughout all segments in growth opportunities such as plant-based food and beverage, ready-to-drink drinks, and healthy snacks. We have also continued to invest in strategic areas like e-business, premiumization, and direct-to-consumer, long-term investment supports organic and positive growth in the form of spending on R&D, brand sponsorship, and capital spending. All these funds are discerningly distributed, focusing on initiatives with the greatest potential to generate the maximum economy benefits. Our second planning is to improve profit margins and reducing the cost of production. First thing first, to power our company's faster growth, we need to stay focused on our management costs and aim at most levels for efficiency. These strategies help us to free up capital or reinvest in product innovation and brand building while prioritizing value development for both of our clients and our stakeholders. Our second planning is to improve profit margins and reducing the cost of production. First thing first, to power our company's faster growth, we need to stay focused on our management costs and aim at most levels for efficiency. These strategies help us to free up capital or reinvest in product innovation and brand building while prioritizing value development for both of our clients and our stakeholders. In all areas of development, procurement, and administration, Nestle has made strong progress with our structural savings program. For example, in 2019, these results have shown that our business will generate approximately CHF 1.9 billion in gross saving, or 76% of projected amount for 2016 through 2020. In order to increase our saving by up to 80% or more, manufacturers must maximize the production footprint of the company. Nestle, for example, closed and sold more than 16 factories last year and lowered and fixed overhead of factories by 5.5%. These somehow will increase the profit margins and reducing the cost of production. Next, the Nestle Pharma suppliers boost farm economics. In addition to investing, Nestle Company also intends to work closely with farmers to achieve a healthy, high-quality raw materials and to keep young and talented farmers in the market. So, one of the main factors behind a prosperous Nestle companies lies in the economic status of farmers. Therefore, in order to enable them to expand by concentrating on quality and improving efficiency, we need to work with farmers to understand their companies and their margins. We are looking forward to any program as an alternative way to maintain and promote the next generation of farmers who are very important in order to secure our supply chain. Programs such as Nescafe Plan and the Nestle Cocoa Plan provide women's health programs and farming. To strengthen the role of women, we will set up women's forums, and women will also be given the opportunity to learn some new skills to develop their source of income. Last but not least, our main plan to build biomedical science to encourage goods for wellness and customized nutrition as well as digital solutions. Our company also provides a variety of special nutrition items tailored to meet the needs of individuals with unique nutrition and aging-related conditions. So, we need to develop new fields of business devoted to creative therapies. Nestle Health Science and Age Science aims to develop nutrition-based research methods for improving health. Nestle Skin Health, meanwhile, provides a science-based approach for hair, skin, and nails. In order to promote a safe aging, leading brands such as Boost, Sustagen, Meritine, and more, our company requested to develop our science-based nutritional solutions.
The management function of organizing are involved the creation of an operational structure and the distribution of human resources for the accomplishment of objectives. The hierarchical structure of Nestle Malaysia Berhad is the basic for management of efforts. In this organization chart, we can see that the management of our company is split into three types, which is top managers, middle managers, and first-line managers. Top manager is the primary century of power, overseeing an initiative's goal and policies. Top managers are included Chief Executive Officer and Board of Directors. They are the one who issues requires guidelines for planning of subdivision processes, plan, budgets, and so on. Also, our director has a company secretary to keep track of the daily operation of the company. While middle managers are the one who enforce and track and organize the action of the first-line managers below them in the policy and plan of the top managers above. Middle managers are included of all executive directors from different departments as in the chart shows. They are in charge of the upper executives of their department. They invest more time on management and operational activities. They also encourage lower-level administrators to boost their performance at work. At the same time, first-line managers is the one who make short-term operational choices and direct the day-to-day tasks of non-managers. First-line managers are included of all business executive officers that responsible to different product areas such like Milo, Nestle Professional, and Foods. Their daily job is to assign tasks and guide the employee in daily activities. Also, they contribute to resolving workers' complaints as well. Our company has a well-constructed organizational culture that incorporates the corporate logo. For any operation of our company, the logo, Good Food, Good Life, still attached to our product, is the key guiding principle. We consider healthy food to be the secret to good health throughout life, so food, health, and well-being are often the priority of our business. A good tradition of corporate practices and honesty continues to reinform and strengthen our business and activities in order to do the right things for the right cause.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is NOOR AZFAR BINTI JESMEN, my metric number 280109. I will tell about a part of leading in the management functions. In the organization, we need to have a good management to achieve the goals. There are 4 management functions which include of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Leading is important function which is it involves the way of motivating, directing, and influencing employees to work hard to achieve our organization's goals. At our company, leadership begins with the chief executive officers who must good interact with the other people. The productivity of product is not only depends on the quality of materials, but also the commitment of the employee doing their work. Nestle Malaysia Berhad have more than 4,000 employees across the organization with 100% using a local manufacturing workforce. As manager, we are committed to ensure the well-being of members of Nestle family which are our employee. We support workers to enhance their skills and expertise by offering both technical and personal growth learning programs. Our company is the one of the top 3 most attractive employers in Malaysia. It shows that we have a good management with the good leadership in organizations. Actions that can be taken by the managers. Firstly, the most important is the safety, health, and well-being of our employees. They are inspired by a stable workplace to follow safe and healthy lifestyle behaviors to protect them from work-related accidents and disease. We have formed a protection, health, and environment committees that meet at least once every 3 months. They help us control our safety, document our health track record, and investigate occurring incidents. It is an early move to ensure them is happy with their work without worrying about any accidents. We carry out by competency training to provide our staff with the ability to operate the machinery and equipment safely. Secondly, we are focused on encouraging our field promotional operator to reshape their lifestyle by introducing the wellness program through consultations and instruction healthy eating and exercise. Every 6 weeks, workers profit from training exercise, inspiring them to understand the value of maintaining a healthier life. As they do not fall sick and take leave, this will motivate them to do their work productively. As an annual competition, we also introduce the Health and Wellness Challenge to inspire our staff to follow healthier and more active lifestyle. The managers have 5 sources of powers, and one of them is reward power, which managers authority to reward their workers. Thirdly, we are worried if our employees will feel bored in long run by doing the same job. There are several projects aimed at upskilling workers, providing them with a wide of knowledge and skills to improve their efficiency and fulfill their respective and responsibilities. Mentoring services is one of the programs that are support mechanisms for young talents, developing partnership with senior leaders that can guide and share insights into Nestle working culture. This will enable them to connect more and develop their abilities at work. Lastly, we create a welcoming atmosphere. The ability to play in the intra-Nestle tournament is part of the wide range of programs for all Nestle workers in head office units and factories. It is a friendly rivalry for workers to engage in sports events such as bowling, badminton, and other activities along with leadership team members. The event encouraged them to strengthen our people bonds and teamwork. All the managers' ways to the employees are to gain more understanding of actions, lifestyle, skills of the employees to ensure good efficiency and success in the company. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ling Mao Xiang. My matrix number is 279676. I am here to present about the management function of controlling for our company, Nestle Malaysia Berhad. Control management is a regulatory mechanism that sets guidelines for the accomplishment of organizational targets, contrasts specific results with standard, and takes disciplinary measures if unavoidable. For our business, control management is important because it allows us to check mistakes and enforce corrective measures, eliminate deviation from expectations, and keep our project management on track at all times. In such a structure, our organization will run more efficiently and economically, decrease needless costs, and be more able to meet the goal of the organization. There are 3 controls are appropriate, including feed-forward control, concurrent control, and feedback control. These 3 methods of control are also implemented by our company. The first method, feed-forward control, is a method to obtain data on results before fault arise. The second method, concurrent control, is a method for obtaining output data when defects are first recognized, while the third method, feedback control, is a method for collecting data regarding results after a detection occurs. Feed-forward control provides information on the tracking of performance faults in inputs rather than outputs, as opposed to feedback and concurrent control, which give the basic for feedback on outcomes and results. Feed-forward control are very useful to managers in each organization of our company because it allows the manager to make productive job schedule, such as inventory management, personnel, raw material, and advance funds. We ensure that all Nestle units have the appropriate structure in place to provide all workers with the same degree of essential protection and health treatment in order to deter incidents from occurring. By educating workers to manufacture high-quality goods, we adopt the motto of our company, good food, good life. Concurrent control. As the latency between output and performance feedback is attempted to reduce or shorten, it is an improvement over feedback. As with the preventive strategy, when it is unable to make a decision, we plan using concurrent control, because issue may occur during the operation rather than waiting until the end of the whole job activity. Concurrent control allows the manager of our department to trade work when it goes wrong. Besides that, any of these aspects of a company in our industry that benefit from concurrent controls are production and employee behavior. Feedback control. In order to fix or avoid output faults, this information is then used. Study after study has found that feedback increases the ability of all individuals and organization efficiency. Any feedback is better than zero in a number of ways. However, if there is a downside to criticism, it is because it always happens. Often it comes after major mistakes have been. We enjoy hearing feedback from staff and customers. We have attempted to solve the problems on the basis of negative feedback. Furthermore, we study what clients want and try to create new things.
For the conclusion, business is one of the economic activities that many people do today to earn and increase income to support their lives. In this increasingly modern world, there are many challenges that will be faced by every trader, no matter small or large enterprise, as they compete for profit while providing the best service to society. Every business that is run must have high hopes for the business to continue to thrive and succeed and be able to change the future, so that their lives and economic status increase in line with the progress of the world today. Our business also hopes to be able to implement the mission, vision and business objectives in line with the goals set by the company in order to improve the quality of employees and business now and in the future. In addition, we hope that the management and organization of the company can be improved from time to time in order to strengthen the company's principle of business, in turn can give full trust to consumers regardless of the present or in the future. Management in the company is very important because it can influence in achieve the main goals and objectives in terms of vision, mission and objectives of a company. If the manager does not manage the company well, it will affect the whole company in terms of employee attitude and will affect the quality of product production for the company. This also shows how important it is for us to choose people who are responsible in managing the company's organization and responsible in implementing the vision, mission and objectives, so that the company and business are in a stable state that can further improve progress for the global human race. Finally, we hope that our company can improve progress in all aspects and quality in the production of our products in order to bring and provide satisfaction to the entire community that use our company's product now and in the future in line with the progress of globalization model.